What's happening, everybody? Hope you guys are feeling great. I'm Team Kills, and what I like to do is make gaming easier. So, we can all agree that the word upgrade means better. I'm not trying to be a smartass here, it's just sometimes it needs to be said. Now in Warframe, better is important. As soon as we get the better version of something, as soon as the new one comes out, we are quick to throw away the old something because the new version is better. What makes something better, we can argue about till we die of old age, but in Warframe, primes are an upgrade. They're better than the original versions. Now personally, I think the Kuva and Tenet and the Incarnon, those weapons, those are upgrades from the primes because, well, mainly higher numbers, better damage capabilities. To me, that's what makes them better. Now it's pretty safe to say in Warframe, if you get the newest version of whatever, you'll have the better version of whatever. But every once in a while, there's an exception to the rule. Like the heck argument, I should probably pick a different argument. The original heck is better than the Vacor. Oh, shut up. It's better than the Vacor. Yes, technically, the Vacor has more bullets in the barrel. A single minor stat buff, and it does have a Justice Explosion that infects the entire room. Let me get right to the point. Shattering Justice is a syndicate mod for the original heck and the original heck only. Shattering Justice pushes this weapon's damage capabilities way higher than the Vacor hex. It's actually unfair that it doesn't share with both hex, but it doesn't. Shattering Justice damage boost is so massive that you can actually take a damage mod off, put ammo stock or quality of life mod in there, and it still has a bigger damage output than the Vacor. It's better. I've actually had this conversation a bunch of times, if you can't tell, and what I usually end up hearing is bullets, bullets, bullets. Some people have actually added the bullets, like every single damage altogether, and say this is the full damage capabilities. And no, it's not. We can't shoot all the bullets at once. That's crazy. It's definitely not that. The other thing I hear is, I'm gonna die while I'm reloading. Oh my god. Okay, so 8 bullets is twice as much as 4. I agree. 8 is more than 6. That is also true. But 8 bullets is not enough bullets to not be reloading all the goddamn time. If reloading is your issue, what you need is one of those reload while holster mods. All you have to do then is kill 4 enemies with your primary, switch to your secondary. Kill 4 enemies, then switch back to your primary. Kill 4 enemies, and then repeat this until you're done the level. And you know what? I'm going to switch to another topic because the history is... I'm going to switch to another topic. How about the Zylok? Zylok Prime just came out. Does that mean it's time to get rid of the original Zylok? The Prime version is better than the OG in every single way. Yes, the Incarnon version is better than the Prime, but you can incarnate both of them, so that doesn't actually matter. Unless you have a Riven. Rivens usually are better mods. They're like an upgraded mod. But when you put this upgraded mod on an upgraded weapon, it gets downgraded. It drives me nuts. It's called Riven disposition. Basically, the shitter your weapon is, the better your Riven's going to be. Or the higher the potential of it becoming an awesome Riven or god level. Now, I get it. They don't want their Riven system and the damage capabilities to just get out of hand. If you haven't got a Prime yet, then at least that Riven is awesome for the weapon that you have. But like I said, I understand it. I'm not a fan of it. But that's how the Riven system works. So my first question to you guys is, what examples can you guys think of that are exceptions to the rules as far as weapons, as far as Warframes? And when I say Warframes, I mean as in, do you remember a frame that was better before the rework, like Ember? No, hold on. I personally like Ember after the rework, as in a player who didn't pick her a lot. If you went into a public match and someone else had picked her, it was no fun for you. Not for actually anyone in the... Ember was having a fiery blast, but everyone else was having no fun. She was too powerful. I would argue to say better than this version. Or it could be something really stupid, like my sexy Banshee costume doesn't look as good on my Banshee Prime, and I paid platinum for that. That's pretty stupid. My other question for you guys is, when you get a mod that makes your OG weapon better than your upgraded version of the weapon, we should probably just get rid of the upgraded version of the weapons like Prime Mastery Fodder. But my question for you guys is, are there any mods or arcanes, anything that is Prime or upgraded version only? Like something that's only meant for the upgraded version but won't work on the OG. Kind of like an opposite disposition to a riven. I don't think I said that right. That would be an opposite to the exception of the rule. The rule being that the upgraded version is better. So that would be super better. That'd be better than the... I'm going to move on. So there are a lot of weapons, warframes, pets, and everything else. I'm pretty sure that there are more exceptions to the rule in Warframe. So my challenge to you guys, and this is not busy work or any bullshit YouTube engagement, you don't have to respond, but we really would love it if you put it in the comments. But can you guys find any exceptions to the rule of your own? And keep in mind, when you find an exception to the rule, you just found something that's better than the norm, or what you would normally gravitate to, like my Zylok Prime, for example. My riven disposition is so high, if I threw the original away, I would have been making a mistake because of my riven. And if you're sitting there thinking, my favorite riven that's on my Strun Prime would have been better on my Strun Wraith that I got rid of once I got my Strun Prime? Shit. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Unfortunately, you're going to have to go back and, don't have to, but it might be a good idea to go back and look at some of the ribbons we have and figure out which weapon might be better, the upgraded version or the exception to the rule. Now, there's something I just quickly wanted to say. I got a little heated, didn't want to say it earlier. The Kuva hack is better than the Vacor hack and the OG hack, including the Shattering Justice mod. It does not have a Shattering Justice explosion, which is unfortunate, but it does have an alternate fire that shoots 4 bullets at once. So it almost shoots all the bullets at once, for those people doing stupid math. Now, as always, I'm just trying to open your mind, open your eyes, so we can think and see something different than the norm, because sometimes it might be better. Now, on that note, I hope this helped. I hope you join the team of killers. Become a killer of teams. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. It's one of the ways we could talk. Make sure you keep it easy in life. And remember, just keep gaming.